what's up, guys? It's your girl, Boom, and I hope everybody is enjoying this holiday season. Enjoy your time with your family, eat some good food, and I'll see you guys in the city.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Looking at the last game for the Los Angeles Clippers, it was a loss.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And the Clippers starting five. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Brown in at the three, the small forward.
That time you saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
Stolen by Harden. And the layup falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Bryant. The three. It's hauled in by Zubac. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded close. Pass to Powell. Back to Harden. Here's the floater. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Drops in the tray. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And here's Bryant for three. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. This season has been full of surprises, Greg. What's surprising you most about the NBA right now?
Kevin, the game evolves constantly. I mean, the increased speed of the league, a lot more scoring. If your eyes aren't glued to the action, you might miss it.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Well, he's worried about a number of issues, and front and center, James Harden. He said James will dissect you. It's hard to speed him up and hard to slow him down. He's their catalyst. But he thinks if they do a good job on Harden, they have a good shot at winning. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Leonard. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
Pass to Bryant. Fires for three. It's good from long range. Bryant's got 6 points.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
The Clippers in the lead. Harden dishes to Brown. Zubac kicks to Powell. Now the pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Leonard. They get the rebound. Zubac. And stolen by James. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Jones is out there with Brown. Themble's done, and it's T.J. McConnell, and it's Harrison in at the small forward.
Well, you see the fantastic size for a point. Dunn going 6'4", 220. Not easy to contest inside.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
The shot by Floyd, no good. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Harrison in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Harrison's got his first basket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now, here's McConnell. Not a lot of room. And Barnes sends it back. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Clock at 4. Here's Jones, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Floyd, good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Connects from three-point range.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to McConnell. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the basket by Bailey.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now, here's McConnell. It's hauled in by Goodwin.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
The 3 from Barnes. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ingram passes to Bailey. And the 3 ball is good. Bailey's got his second bucket of the night.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Leading by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
And, Kenny, what did you think about the Clippers?
Well, it's inevitable. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
They've got Wembenyama. Bryant is out there with James. Then it's Dillingham. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Ivica Zubac is out there with Dunn, and it's Brown in at the 3.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Wembenyama outside. Tries it from the top of the key, and James with the basket on the assist by Wembenyama.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Here's Dunn, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Dunn's got 5 now.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Caffey, he's checked in for Wembenyama. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the Clippers. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Now, here is Harden. Defense is right there. Pass to Powell. Now, here's Zubac. Kicks to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. And it's Bryant with the rebound. Here's Caffey, guarded by Powell. Caffey's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Leonard. No scoring in this one. The shot comes out. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Count it.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Brown. Low block shot on the way. That's good on the jump shot. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Very versatile. Brown can operate either side of the pick and roll.
From the wing, Dillingham with the bucket.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of ills, and we're seeing it right now.
Harden inside the three-point line, and that's good for 2. Harden's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Dillingham. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Clippers trail by 10. They've got James. Wembenyama's out there with Ingram. Then it's Goodwin, and it's Bailey in at the 4. Nobody near Leonard. Again, the Clippers.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Harden against Wembenyama. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Wembanyama's got his first points of the game. And here are the Clippers now. Left side, Leonard. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Nice vision by Brown. Very unselfish. Always plays the game the right way.
Wembanyama looking it over. Got that bucket in no time at all.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Early in his career, Leonard wouldn't take those shots. Now he's got the confidence to pull up off the dribble.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And he swishes it right through.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Now here's Leonard. Guarded close. The shot by Powell, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
From deep, James drains it from beyond the arc.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Goodwin. Goodwin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wembanyama passes to James. The tray drills the three-pointer. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 15. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
He doesn't always get the minutes he's gotten tonight, but there's no way they were going to sit him down once he got going. And the crowd has been loving it. A memorable night for him coming off the bench. 4 on the shot clock. Brown outside. Sinks the triple.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Floyd, defended by Jones. A 3-ball. Trains the three-pointer.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Got a piece of it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown the pass to Jones. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Floyd. Hits the outside fadeaway.
That's beautiful. With the guy all over him, the fadeaway was about the only option he had, and he cashed in on it.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.